Vignan News Channel, your very own space for all the latest buzz from Vignan Global Jet School ECIL.
That's right, from fun celebrations and cool events to amazing achievements and new activities, we have got it all lined up for you.
So sit back and get ready because we got some really exciting updates from our campus.
Before we begin with the highlights of July, I would like to take a moment to thank you all for your wonderful appreciation we received for the first edition, the June edition of Vignan's News Channel.
This time we made it even more special by involving more students, giving fair opportunities, featuring guest interviews and even sharing parents' feedback.
Your encouragement motivates us to keep growing and delivering better each month.
And now let's move on to the exciting news and events of July.
Let's no longer wait. Here are the highlights from Vignan. Vignan's new milestones in student development.
Events and celebrations in Vignan.
Expanding learning with IIT, Abacus and DBHPS.
Initiations in Vignan.
Subject enrichment activity.
Literary competitions.
Celebrations in pre-primary.
Achievements in Vignan. As promised to parents and keeping student development at the core, Vignan proudly inaugurated a brand new play area for all our enthusiastic students. The vibrant play zone for our little masters began with a sacred puja performed by our principal, Mrs. Sarita Reddy, joined by parents and teachers in the presence of esteemed guests, faculty and cheerful students. The newly inaugurated play zone is designed to be more than just a recreational space. It is a stimulating environment where children can explore, interact and grow.
Adding to the school's vibrant infrastructure, the school ground has now been transformed into a beautiful court with lush green mat, providing students with perfect space to learn, play and excel in sports. The court is currently being used for volleyball, throwball, kho-kho and football. In addition, dedicated courts for kabaddi and basketball are also under progress, further enhancing opportunities for students to develop their sporting skills and team spirit.
Further, Vignan is introducing digital boards in classroom to make learning more interactive and engaging. A sample digital classroom is made ready on the second floor, marking another step towards blending technology with education.
Let's bring some highlights from the event that made everyone healthier even without any medicines.
Wait, no medicines but still healthy sounds like a magic.
Not magic, Doctor's Day. Our school celebrated Doctor's Day with great enthusiasm. Let's zoom in.
Vignan School celebrated Doctor's Day in the assembly, paying tribute to the invaluable contributions of medical professionals. The program began with the felicitation of esteemed doctors by the principal, Mrs. Sarita Reddy, after which the doctors guided students on the importance of maintaining good health. The celebration featured a skit on a role of healthcare professionals, a speech on significance of nutritious food, and a dress-up activity where students expressed their admiration for doctors. A health camp was also organized offering dental checkups wherein students underwent oral health screening.
Diet checkup, where the doctors provided personalized guidance on healthy eating habits and balanced diets. General checkup, where the experienced doctors conducted general health examinations and shared valuable health tips.
Hey, let's have a fun round of Guess the Word. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Give me the clues, but please, no tricky ones.
Okay, here's the first clue. This person has the power to make you smile and also the power to give you extra homework.
Is it my mom?
No, close. I'll tell you the next clue. This person always says, silence class at least 10 times a day.
Oh, now I get it. Is it a teacher?
Bingo, you're right.
Of course it had to be the teachers. Teachers are the one who build our future, one lesson at a time. Dear parents, do you want to know how we made our teachers feel special on Guru Purnima? Then take a peek.
Vignan School celebrated Guru Purnima with great joy during the school assembly. The day was dedicated to showing respect and gratitude to our teachers who play an important role in our life in guiding and shaping our lives. Students enjoyed a story and a skit that showed the special bond between teachers and students. A beautiful song sung by one of the teachers added to the warm and happy atmosphere. The next highlight is about a very special person, the visionary behind Vignan.
Yes, the guiding light, who believes that education is not just about books, but is about shaping our lives. We are talking about none other than our chairman, Dr. Rao Rathiya sir.
His vision emphasizes academic excellence combined with social consciousness and emotional balance.
Let's just take a look into how we celebrated our dear sir's birthday. Vignan Global School celebrated the birthday of our revered chairman, Sri Laurataya Garu, with immense joy and reverence. The celebrations began with a special assembly where students and staff paid tribute to Sir's inspiring journey and remarkable contributions to the field of education. The highlight of the program was a cake cutting ceremony, which was followed by a touching act of kindness. Students came together to raise a charity fund and donated it to Helpage India, reflecting true compassion and humanity.
Adding further meaning to the occasion, our class 10 students visited Mata Divya Karunya Ashram, where they generously distributed clothes, toys and other essentials. Their heartfelt initiative brought smiles and happiness to many lives. The day was not only a celebration of our chairman sir's vision, but also a beautiful reminder of Vignan's values, service, empathy and giving back to the society. We extend our warm wishes to Sri Laurataya Garu on his special day and take pride in the noble spirit of our young Vignanis, who continue to spread light and goodwill wherever they go.
The students also participated in much awaited donation drive held from 15 to 28 of this month, culminating with the celebration of our beloved chairman sir's birthday. Our generous students came forward with heartfelt contributions in kind like clothes, toys, provisions and stationery, which were collected and donated to elderly residents of old age homes and children in orphanages. Bonalu is a traditional festival of Telangana, celebrated. Vignan Global School celebrated the vibrant Bonalu festival with great enthusiasm. Our students actively took part by beautifully decorating the Bonam offerings and dressing up as goddess Mahakali and Potaraju, adding a colorful and traditional touch to the event. The school was filled with a festive spirit as students performed traditional folk dances and sang cultural songs that highlighted the joy and significance of Bonalu. Through speeches and presentations, they helped everyone understand the importance of Bonam and the festival's heritage. The celebration not only brought alive our rich Telangana culture, but also fostered a sense of pride and togetherness within the entire school community. Let's hear what our students have to share with us on this special day.
ఇలా ఎంతో ఆనందంగా సంతోషంగా మా పాఠశాలలో బోనాల పండుగను జరుపుకున్నాము. ఈ సంవత్సరం ఎంతో సంతోషంగా ఆనందంగా ఉత్సాహంగా ఉల్లాసంగా గడవాలని మేమందరం కోరుకున్నాము. మన ECIL బ్రాంచ్ నుండి మీ అందరికీ బోనాల పండుగ శుభాకాంక్షలు.
Do you know why exams are important?
Of course, exams are like mirrors. They show us how much we really learn.
And they make us sharper. This live practice makes a player perfect.
Exactly. Exams are no stress. They're just steps towards success. To move beyond rote learning and encourage deeper understanding, reasoning, and application of knowledge, the school conducted its first concept-based test, CBT. This was followed by first periodic assessment, which served as a benchmark to evaluate students' academic progress, conceptual learning, and overall performance. Together, these initiatives not only highlighted the strengths of learners but also identify the areas for improvement, enabling teachers to guide them effectively. Such practices ensure a balanced and a holistic learning experience. Vignan School has always been at the forefront of holistic education. Now, it takes a step further.
We feel elated to announce that our school has started full-fledged IIT coaching with highly qualified and experienced faculty. The team includes BDS Prasad Sir, MTech Physics with 10 years of teaching experience, M. Mallikarjun Sir, MTech Mathematics with 9+ years of expertise in IIT Foundation and college level teaching. Kajal Sharma Ma'am, MSc Chemistry from BHU with 5 years of experience in IIT Foundation and intense coaching. Swarna Manjari Ma'am, MSc Biology from Central University of Odisha, B.Ed with 4 years of teaching experience, including at Akash Institute for NEET students. With their rich subject expertise and proven guidance, the program aims to provide students with a strong foundation, advanced learning, and confidence to excel in competitive exams. Alongside, abacus training has been introduced for students from classes 1 to 8 to strengthen their mathematical and analytical skills from an early age. The sessions are conducted once a week during the assembly hour, enabling children to learn in an engaging and structured way. To support the training, students are also provided with worksheets and abacus kits, ensuring hands-on practice and study progress.
To preserve and promote culture and linguistic values.
BBHPS
Dakshin Bharat Hindi Prachar Sabha classes have been introduced for students of classes 4 to 9, providing them with the opportunity to excel in Hindi proficiency. These classes are conducted every day from 3 to 4 during school hours, ensuring that students receive consistent and structured learning in language.
With these new initiatives, Vignan continues its mission of academic excellence, blended with skill development, making students ready for a brighter future.
Do you know what Vignan loves the most?
Of course, new beginnings and fresh initiatives.
Yes, exactly. Because every decision here is a step towards growth and success.
At Vignan, we believe that learning goes beyond classrooms. We are excited to launch club activities for classes 1 to 8. These clubs, ISP, sports, culture, literary, home science, entrepreneurship, and community welfare, help students explore interests and build real-world skills. Selections were made fairly based on students' interests, and members will continue throughout the year. With this vibrant start, we will look forward to a fun and enriching journey for every child.
The students of Vignan enthusiastically carried forward the new initiatives like happiness curriculum, cultivating joy, mindfulness and emotional strength.
In our school, every month, we grow a value tree. Each leaf carries a value. This practice helps us build a strong character and makes our school a value-rich environment.
Subject enrichment activities help the students apply the concept in a practical way, making learning more meaningful. The students of Vignan Global School from grade 2 and 3 successfully completed the English and Math Enrichment program on July 26, 2025. On the same day, our talented students from grade 5 and 6 also concluded their Science and Hindi Enrichment program with great enthusiasm. These programs gave our students a wonderful platform to showcase their academic skills and boost their confidence in public speaking. The dedication and hard work displayed by all the participants were truly inspiring. Parents appreciated the program for enhancing children's skills and thanked the management and teachers for their dedicated efforts. On 30th July, our school conducted Telugu and Hindi essay writing competitions for students of grades 3 to 8. Students enthusiastically expressed their thoughts on the topic related to freedom fighters, patriotism, national flag, unity in diversity, and nation building. The competition highlighted their creativity, writing skills, and patriotic spirit, making it a memorable event that inspired all to value our culture and freedom.
Our pre-primary Tiny Tots enthusiastically participated in the celebrations and activities held in the month of July, making the month more joyful and memorable. On our chairman's birthday, the little one expressed their love and respect by wishing him through a special video. The month also witnessed the celebration of Doctors' Day, where children dressed up as doctors learned about different types of doctors and their duties, and happily role-played the noble profession while posing for photographs. These celebrations not only filled the campus with cheer, but also installed value of tradition, respect, and gratitude among the students.
On July 26, 2025, our little stars from pre-primary enthusiastically participated in subject enrichment activities focused on fine motor skills. The young learners engaged in a variety of fun and educational tasks such as shotting balls, threading beads, clay molding, fingerprinting, buttoning, and wool wrapping. These activities are designed to enhance their fine motor coordination, creativity, and concentration in an enjoyable environment. The event was met with a great excitement from both students and parents who came to support and encourage the little ones. Do you know what makes our Vignan students shine the brightest?
Their amazing achievements in competitions.
Yes, our students have once again proved their talent, hard work and determination.
Winning prizes and medals is great, but the real victory is the confidence and the experience they gain from it.
Students from grade 1 to 8 participated in inter-school competitions held at Nizampet, showcasing their talents in speaking and writing skills. From the pre-primary classes, Anshita from grade 1 impressed everyone with her performance in rhymes competition, while Lainika from grade 3 displayed imagination in picture writing competition. Tejas from grade 4 engaged the audience with his narration in storytelling competition. Moving to the higher grades, Manogna from grade 5 and Ritika Oja from grade 6 showcased their artistic skills in poster making competition. At the senior level, Janavi from grade 7 and Amulya from grade 7 demonstrated their oratory skills in elocution competition. All these talented students have qualified for the final round, making the school proud with their dedication and enthusiasm.
In recently concluded inter-school sports competitions, Vignan ECIL students delivered an outstanding performance. Our talented young athletes participated in CBSE cluster games.
Volleyball under 16 team proudly represented the school on July 24, 2025 at Delhi Public School, Nadergul. And boys volleyball under 17 team participated on July 26, 2025 at Nallamala Reddy School. Nomination and sportsmanship, the students are awarded with participation certificates. These competitions not only highlighted the sporting excellence of our students, but also reflect their dedication, discipline and school spirit. Now we bring you a special address from our respected principal ma'am, Miss K. Sarita Reddy.
Hope all of you are enjoying the news channel, and already we have released the 2 editions and this is the 3rd edition in which we are going to highlight the activities done in July. So all the segments which are in the news channel, do you think it's a one-man effort? No way. So in this there is lot of effort put by the management and the teachers. So if the segments which are there in the news channel are becoming successful because of the teachers' effort. So as you all know, for every successful student there is a teacher behind. And here in Vignan, for every successful teacher there is a management behind. So in this episode, I would like to bring to your notice how a teacher is trained in Vignan. So teacher at Vignan is not a normal person. So the teacher should undergo different phases to become a teacher in Vignan. So in that, the step 1 is the qualification.
Checked whether the teacher is qualified either in PPTC, DED, B.Ed or M.Ed, the candidate takes a faculty test. So it is must and sure for a candidate to score 60% marks at least to move to the next stage. Once a child is qualified here, the steps 2 starts. The step 2 is giving a demo class to the coordinators. So the one who qualifies in giving the demo properly, the coordinators will be assessing them in the subject knowledge, teaching methodology and interaction with students. So once this demo class is done and qualified, the candidate moves to the next round, that is step 3. So here this step 3 is very important because if a teacher only knows the teaching, it's not enough. So here the principal takes the interview to the candidate. This is called as an attitude round. The shortlisted candidates then will give an attitude round where their approach, values and commitment to teaching are evaluated. So after crossing these 3 rounds, the teacher is not yet appointed. So there is one more last and final round wherein all this, whatever the coordinator has assessed, whatever the principal has assessed, that will be forwarded to the vice chairperson madam. She will be checking all these areas and then an appointment order is given. So in this way the teacher is appointed. So do you think the teacher is appointed and the work of the management is done? No. So here actually the beginning state for a teacher. Yeah. Now the final appointment order is in the hands of a teacher. So do you think the appointment order is given and she is a teacher in the Vignan? No, it's not like that. So then after giving the appointment, that means the teacher's career begins here. It is a beginning for the teacher. So after that, thorough continuous training will be given to the teachers. Monitoring will be given, supervision will be there, buddy system will be given. Coordinators will take care of her in teaching her properly, in delivering the content properly, to take care of the students properly, classroom management. In so many areas the teacher is trained. So after thorough training, then she will be assigned a class. Once a teacher is selected, she will be undergoing different sort of trainings. So weekly once we have an online orientation and monthly once one offline orientation will be there, wherein all the branch teachers will come together and discuss the topics in detail. And Dasara vacation, there will be a workshop for a week long to understand what to be taken up in term 2. And during the summer holidays, 20 to 25 days long sessions will be given to the teachers by the coordinators to make them thorough in the subject. In this way, the teacher is thoroughly trained. And after thoroughly training, the teacher has received training, and then the teacher has taken the training, and then what happens is that the exact observations will be done by the coordinators and the principal to check whether the particular teacher is doing well in the class, delivering the lessons properly in the class or not. So if a teacher is not delivering, if any teacher is not effective as the training is given, the teacher is not following, then what happens is that we will be conducting faculty test term wise. From that we will get to know where the teacher is lagging. So in that areas, everybody will give the advice, and then the teacher tries to improve herself. So this is what we do to bring the quality of a teaching. So the teacher, do you think the teacher will not be an effective teacher after undergoing all these activities? It's up to you. You can understand what is the effective teaching and what is the quality of a teacher. So then, do you all want to know what a teacher does in these training sessions? So the teacher, what she does, she goes through the lessons thoroughly and understand the content in depth. If after understanding, all the teachers handling the same class come together and they start preparing the micro plans, wherein they will understand the needs of every student and what are the questions the teacher can pose will be addressed over there, and how the content should be explained in each area, where the activities should be implemented. This all will be designed sitting in the orientation classes. And after that, activity planner will be prepared, Facebook will be prepared. You all got to know how a teacher is trained in Vignan. So by this you will be understanding that how much care we take to make your child a future citizen. So I hope in this way, if at all we are training the teacher, the quality of education will be excellent and your child will be excelling a lot. Thank you, dear parents, for encouraging us and giving the support in each and every area. Thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart, I thank each and everybody. And one small last point I would like to tell is that there are many changes in our campus. Our campus has become so green and smart boards are already installed, and we are going to do all the facilities, give all the facilities whichever were there in the previous school, and make your child a successful student. Thank you very much, and happy Dasara everybody. Thank you.
On behalf of all the students, I sincerely thank you, ma'am, for sharing with us how Vignan selects its teachers.
And that's a wrap for this month's bulletin from Vignan News Channel.
We had an amazing month filled with events, achievements, and lot of moments to cherish.
Hope you enjoyed reliving them as much as we enjoyed bringing them to you.
But hey, this is a goodbye for a long.
Yes, we'll be back next month with fresh updates, new stories, and even more reasons to feel proud of Vignan.
Take care.
Keep shining and see you next month on Vignan News Channel.
Until then, this is Jeevika
and Danishka
signing off for today.